Hello, and welcome to a segment that I like to call Creatures with Katie. Now, in this segment, I'm going to be interviewing lots and lots of different animals and creatures. Now, the first creature that I'm going to interview is an icon of Australia, and his name is Kevin. And Kevin is a kangaroo. Kevin, come and say hello to the people. G'day, mate. G'day, guys. How we going? Good, thank you, Kevin. Now, I've got some questions to ask you and to share with the people at home. Great, sounds cool. All right, ask away. Fire away, Katie, mate. All right, well, the first question I'd like to ask you is, who is the most famous person you've ever met? Well, mate, I go back a few years now, and the most famous person I ever met is, as sadly, he's not with us anymore. I was at Australia Zoo, and a fella come over to me, and he looked down at me, and he said, "Crikey, mate, what a beautiful creature." Wow, that's nice words. Well, I knew from that moment on that Steve Irwin was a top bloke. He looks out for all Australian animals, and he really takes care of us all. And I miss him. I think he's a top bloke. And he was the most famous person I've ever met. He actually taught me a bit how to speak. Yeah, true. Crikey, mate. That's something I learnt from him. And also, lots of us, like, I didn't know how to speak before I met him. Really? So you didn't know any talking at all? No, I used to listen to him. Like all Australian zoo animals, we all learned how to speak through Steve, mate. Wow, what a great story. Now, my next question is, what's it like being an icon of Australia? Well, mate, it's a bit tricky at times. I mean, seriously, what pops into your head when you think of Australia? Well, Sydney Harbour Bridge. Right. And what else pops into your head when you think of Australia? Well, the Sydney Opera House. Right. Okay. Make this a bit easier for you. What hops into your head when you think of Australia? Oh, it's easy. An emu. What do you mean an emu, mate, Katie? An emu? Yeah, an emu with one leg. Gotcha. Hey, good one, mate. That's a true blue, great joke, mate. Awesome. Hey, thanks. Besides a one-legged emu, who else would hop into your head? Definitely a kangaroo. I was joking with you all the time. Thanks, Katie. Yep, it is a bit like that. Did you know, Katie, people around the world, some of them think that people ride around on kangaroos in Australia. Oh, yeah, I know, I've heard that too. It's a bit funny because it's not like that at all. No, mate, you know what really happens? What? We actually ride on people. No way, you're serious? It's a bit of a slow way to get around, but well, I tell you need to pick your people. There are certain people who like go to the Olympics, mate. You look for one of them, jump on their back, mate. You can do 100 metres in about 10 seconds. With the kangaroo, make it 12. Well, that's all right. Problem is, mate, we can do it quicker. I can do, seriously, I'm just hopping. I can do 100 metres in, I reckon about 6 seconds. That's with about 6 good jumps. 1 per second. That's very good. You're very quick. Maybe you should go to the Olympics. Nah, disqualified, mate. Not a person. Oh. Anyway, funny thing, you got to pick your people, because if you don't jump on one of them, you jump on their back and they fall over. It's pretty funny. It gets on Funniest Home Videos. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. But, yeah, it's a bit of fun for us as kangaroos, what we like to do every now and then. So when you're walking around, just watch out. We might be in a bit of a mood. Oh, you're funny. I like having a laugh, mate. Yep. Now, question for you. Your biggest disappointment in life? Biggest disappointment, definitely. The idea that kangaroos are boxing kangaroos, mate. I think they did that for the Commonwealth Games or the Olympic Games one year, and made a flag out of it. And tell you something, I have no idea how to box. You put me in the ring with Mike Tyson, mate, he would smash me. Danny Green, smashed. Knockout, man, I'd have nothing. Anyway, I'm more into kickboxing myself, like kicking, mate. Look, right, I'll sit on my tail, my leg comes up. Unfortunately, that's where we had to leave our interview with Kevin. Yes, he's down there on the floor. His leg came up and he's knocked himself out. So, I'd like you to tune in next time when I will be interviewing another creature of the world, because all our creatures are wonderful. And guess what? So am I. See you later. Oh, by the way, you're wonderful too. Bye.